See, this is a water supply loop wherein I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 number of loop. These are the pipe. So the nomenclature is the first pipe in loop 1, second pipe in loop 1, third pipe in loop 1, fourth pipe in loop 1, likewise, first pipe in loop 2, second pipe in loop 2, like that. So what I do is I will assume a flow in each of the loop as, for example, for loop 1.
Sir, the screen is not shared.
Pardon?
Screen is not shared, sir.
Screen is not scared. Now?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir, we can't see.
You are not able to see what happened. Now?
Yes, sir. Now we can see. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now this is a loop. We have got a pipe 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. The first subscript stands for the loop and second subscript stands for the pipe. So this is the nomenclature. What I do is I will assume a flow Q11, Q12, Q13, Q14. This is the for loop 1. So if you add this algebraically, this is equal to 0. That is the first assumption. Now what I do is I will find out what is H11. So we know formula that K11 Q11 to power 1.85 K12 Q12 to power 1.85 plus K13 Q13 power 1.85 plus K14 Q14 to the power 1.85. If it is equal to 0, then it satisfies the Kirchhoff's law. So in that case, what you assumed is correct. If it is not equal to 0, increment your assumption by delta Q1. So what will happen? The new flow will be Q11 plus delta Q1, Q12 plus delta Q1, Q13 plus delta Q1, Q14 plus delta Q1 is equal to 0 if you algebraically add it. So now what I do is I will find out what is the new H11. So Q11 K11 Q11 to plus delta Q1 to the power 1.85 plus K12 Q12 plus delta Q1 to the power 1.85 plus K13 Q13 plus delta Q1 to the power 1.85 plus Q14 K14 Q14 plus delta Q1 to the power 1.85 is equal to 0. Now I just make a small modification K11 Q11 to the power 1.85 into 1 plus delta Q1 by Q11 to the power 1.85. Okay. Plus K12 Q12 power 1.85 1 plus delta Q1 by Q12 to power 1.85 plus all this thing equal to 0. Right? So the term within this bracket, I can assume it as a fraction delta q1 by q11 is equal to x. The expansion for 1 plus x to the power n is equal to 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by factorial 2 into x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by factorial 3 into x cube and so on. But x is being very small, I omit the other factor 1 plus x to the power n. I can approximate it to 1 plus x to the power n, approximate to 1 plus nx. So when I expand this, what I will have k11 q11 power 1.85 1 plus 1.85 delta q1 by q11, is it not? Plus k12 q12 power 1.85 1 plus 1.85 delta q1 by q12 plus k13 q13 power 1.85 into 1 plus 1.85 delta q1 by q13 plus k14 q14 to power 1.85 1 plus 1.85 delta q1 by q14 equal to 0. Is it okay for you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is the product of the first term k11 q11 power 1.85 into 1, k12 q12 power 1.85 into 1. What is the first term? What is the first term? H11, H12, H13, H14. So sigma of H1j for j equal to 1 to n. Is it okay? First term alone. Then we have a common term 1.85 delta Q1. What is this second term? 1.85 delta Q1. What is the product of something? What is that? What is the first term is H11, H12, H13, H14. We have got only two term. K11, Q11 power 1.85 into that divided by Q11. What is that term? It is H11 by Q11, H12 by Q12, H13 by Q13, H14 by Q14. So delta of H1j by Q1j is equal to 0. So what is that I have? So what is that I want? I want only delta Q1. Delta Q1 is equal to minus of H1j divided by 1 by 1.85 sigma of H1j by Q1j. This is what is called. So we have got delta Q1. Similarly, delta Q2 will be equal to minus 1 by 1.85 sigma of H2j by sigma of H2j by Q2j. In general, delta Qi is equal to minus 1 by 1.85 sigma of sigma of Hij by sigma of Hij by Qij. Right? This is the correction for the assumed flow. So this method is called the Hardy-Cross method. This method is called the Hardy-Cross method. Now we come back here. So what is that? I have I assume a flow, and then correct the flow. So now what is the Q11? So new Q11 equal to old Q11 plus delta Q1. New Q12 equal to old Q12 plus delta Q1. New Q13 equal to old Q13 plus delta Q1. What is the problem there? Q13, new Q14 equal to old Q14 plus delta Q1. What is the problem with the 1-3 pipe? It is in common with loop 2.
One
So,
and two.
so what is that you have to do is minus delta Q2 minus delta Q4. You understand? So new Qij equal to old Qij plus delta Qi. If I comma j identically equal to k comma l, new Qij is equal to old Qij plus delta Qi minus delta Qk. So this is the algorithm. This is the new Hardy-Cross algorithm. This is what is called a Hardy-Cross algorithm. What we do is we assume a flow. We assume a flow here. Similarly, we will assume a flow, and for the length of the pipe, diameter of the pipe, for a material of construction of pipe, we will have a coefficient K. So we will assume the K coefficient and do about correct the network. If it satisfies that sigma Hij is equal to 0 and sigma Qij is equal to 0, the network is said to be balanced. Then whatever design what we have carried out, initially what we do is we assume we know what is the flow in the pipe. We assume a velocity of 1 meter per second and find out what is the area, because Q is equal to A into V. We assume a velocity, find out what is diameter. That diameter we provide the pipe. Then we balance the water supply network with respect to the flow. Then we do about and correct it. It is not in one iteration it will come out. So what is the alternative? What you can do is, suppose I have a network like this. I have a network like this. Okay. So I know what is the flow here in each of the loop. The flow here in each of the loop is Q11, Q12, Q13, Q14 equal to 0. Similarly, Q21, Q22, Q23, Q24 equal to 0. And then Q31, Q32, Q33, Q34 equal to 0. Boys, this you don't find it in any other textbook. Okay. What is that I am going to do? Right. So what is that? So I will correct because this is the first condition. It is the first condition. Okay. It is equal to 0. You assume a flow. Then you say that you find out what is H11. So K11 Q11 to power 1.85 plus K12 Q12 to power 1.85 plus K13 Q13 to power 1.85 plus K14 Q14 to power 1.85 if it not equal to 0. Similarly, K21 Q21 to power 1.85 plus this is not equal to 0. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. K31 Q31 to power 1.85 plus this is equal not equal to 0. This is 3. Now what I do is I increment the assumed flow. So my new flow is Q11. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 31, 32, 33 and 34. Q11 plus delta Q1. Q12 plus delta Q1. Q13 plus delta Q1 minus delta Q2. Okay. Plus Q14 plus delta Q1 multiply by K11 to power 1.85. Equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Similarly, equation number 2 is K21 Q21 plus delta Q2. Delta Q2 minus delta Q1. The whole thing to the power 1.85. K22 Q22 plus delta Q2 to power 1.85 plus K13 K23 Q23 plus delta Q2 minus delta Q1 to power 1.85 plus this is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Okay. Similarly, K31 Q31 plus delta Q3 power 1.85 plus K32 Q32 plus delta Q3 minus delta Q2 to power 1.85 plus everything is equal to 0. This is equation number 3. I consider this a single entity. Then I remodify the first equation K11 Q11 to power 1.85 1 plus delta Q1 by Q11 to power 1.85 plus K12 Q12 power 1.85 into 1 plus delta Q1 by Q12 to power 1.85 plus K13 Q13 1.85 into 1 plus delta Q1 minus delta Q2 by Q13 to power 1.85 plus equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Similarly, I have K21 Q21 to power 1.85 1 plus delta Q2 by Q21 to power 1.85 plus the thing plus K2 K21 K22 K22 Q22 to power 1 point. I made a mistake. Yes, I made a mistake. You people are keeping quiet. K22 Q22 power 1.85 1 plus sorry K21 K21 to 1 plus delta Q2 minus delta Q1 to power Q21 to power 1.85 plus this K 2 3 K23 or K24 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 Q24 to power 1.85 1 plus delta Q2 minus delta Q3 divided by Q24, the whole thing to power 1.85 plus everything is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. For K31 Q31 to power 1.85 1 plus delta Q3 by Q31 1.85 plus K32 Q32 power 1.85 into 1 plus delta Q3 minus delta Q2 divided by Q32 to power 1.85 plus everything go to 0. This is equation number 3. Similar term 1 plus x to the power n equal to 1 plus nx into n plus. So I limit it to 2 term alone. Then expand the first term and then I will put it. What is the first term K11? So I will just expand that K11 Q11 to power 1.85 1 plus 1.85 delta Q1 by Q11 plus K1 plus something plus K13 Q13 power 1.85 1 plus 1.85 delta Q1 minus delta Q2 by Q13 plus this thing equal to 0. This is equation number 1. K21 Q21 to power 1.85 1 plus 1.85 delta Q2 delta Q1 by Q21 plus think K24 into Q24 to power 1.85 1 plus 1.85 delta Q2 minus delta Q3 divided by Q24 plus this equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Do you follow what I am writing on the board? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Wonderful. So K31 Q31 to power 1.85 1 plus delta Q3 by Q31 to power, sorry, 1.85 times this plus K32 Q32 power 1.85 into 1 plus 1.85 delta Q3 minus delta Q2 power Q32 plus this is equal to 0. This is equation number 3. What is the first term, boys? K11 Q11 to power 1.85 into 1. So first term is sigma of H1 J. Agree? First term. First term. K11 Q11 to power 1.85 1. K12 Q12 power 1.85 into 1. So sigma of H1J. Am I right? Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So second term is 1.85 times delta Q1 as a common term. I can write H1J by Q1J. One term is missing. What is the one term? Plus 1.85 delta Q2. Delta Q2 into minus of what? H13 by Q13 equal to 0. Am I right? This is the first equation. Second term, sigma of H2J, then 1.85 delta Q2 sigma of H2J by Q2J. Then 1.85 delta Q1 minus of H21 by Q21. Agree? Plus 1.85 delta Q3 minus of H23 by Q23 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Sorry, H24 la. No. This is H24 by Q24. Yeah. Similarly, third equation, sigma of H3J plus 1.85 times delta Q2 minus of H32 by Q32 plus 1.85 times delta Q3 into sigma of H3J by Q3J is equal to 0. So I just remodify these equations, and I will see that you got sigma of H1J by Q1J into delta Q1 plus delta Q2 into minus of H13 by Q13 plus, if you take the other term, minus of H1J 1 by 1.85, I will add a negative sign also here. Similarly, delta Q1 sigma, sorry, multiplication of minus H21 by Q21. Delta Q1 plus delta Q2, delta Q2 sigma of H2J by Q2J delta Q3 into what is the term? 24 minus of H24 by Q24 equal to minus 1 by 1.85 sigma of H2J. Similarly, delta Q2 minus H32 by Q32 plus delta Q3 into H3J by Q3J equal to minus 1 by 1.85 H3J. So I can write this in a matrix form. Sigma of H1J by Q1J is the diagonal matrix. H2J by Q2J. Diagonal element will have this component H3J by Q3J into delta Q1, delta Q2, delta Q3. Okay, right? Minus H13 by Q13 0 minus H21 by Q21 minus H24 by Q24 0 minus H32 by Q32 into this is equal to minus 1 by 1.85. Elements are sigma of H1J, sigma of H2J, sigma of H3J. Is it okay for you now?
Yes, sir.
What I need is delta Q1, delta Q2, delta Q3 equal to this matrix sigma of H1J by Q1J, sigma of H2J by Q2J, sigma of H3J by Q3J minus H13 by Q13 0 minus H21 by Q21 and then minus H24 by Q24 0 minus H32 by Q32. Inverse of this acting on 1 by 1.85 minus of 1 by 1.85 sigma of H1J, sigma of H2J, sigma of H3J. So what will happen is you will on a single this thing you will get a column matrix which is nothing but the solution to the problem. Solution to the problem. Is it okay? This method is called Newton-Raphson method. This method is called the Newton-Raphson method. So what is that? This is very simple. We can construct the matrix very simple. Diagonal element are H1J, H2J, H3J by Q3J. That is a diagonal element. Now you come here, you say that what is the loop in common with loop 1 and 2. Loop 1 and 2 is a pipe 1, 3. So you put H13 by Q13 here. This is the H13 by Q13. So there is no loop in common with loop 1 and 3. So 0. What is the pipe in common with the 2 and 1? Pipe H21 and Q21. So minus H21 by Q21. Diagonal element is H2J by Q2J. What is the loop in common, pipe in common with 2 and 3? 2, 4. So minus H24 by Q24. Pipe in common with the loop 3 and 1. 0, no pipe. Pipe in common with the 3 and 2. 3, 2 by H32 by Q32. That is the way we construct the matrix. So what we do is we have a, suppose, I'll tell you, this is the pipe network. This is the pipe network. Okay. So let me put it as this is 1 kilometer length, this is 1 kilometer length, right? This is 1 kilometer, this is 1 kilometer, and this is 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer. What is the length of the pipe? 3 kilometer by 2 kilometer, 3 plus 2, 5, 10 kilometer is the pipe, then you have got in between crosses like that. So each for every 100 meter, how much house you can assume? 40, 300, 370, 10 houses. You assume 10 houses. For each houses, 5 number of people, and each got 135 liters per capita per day, and the peak factor is 3. Okay, peak factor is 3, right? So 1 kilometer, how many houses will be there? 10 into 10, 100 houses for every 100 meter. So you just assume that for 1 kilometer you have got 100 number of houses. 1 kilometer, 100 houses, and each house will have 5. So you have got 100 house here, 100 house here, 500 people, 500 multiplied by 135, multiplied by 3 is the peak factor. Half the demand you put it here and half the demand you put it here. Similarly, you calculate the demand in this pipe, half goes here and half comes here. Like that. So in this pipe, this node will have a contribution from this pipe, and this pipe. This node will have a contribution from this pipe and this pipe. So you arrive at a demand. You arrive at a demand. C equal to 100. C equal to 100. Total demand is known. So roll number 2 will have an input here. 4 will have an input here. 6 will have an input here. 8 will have an input here. 10 will have an input here. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 102, 104, 106, 108, 110, 112, 114, 116, 118, 120, 122, 124, 126, 128. So these roll numbers will have the input at these respective node. I have written the node. So what you are supposed to do is you assume 1 kilometer 100 house. So you find out now what is the discharge. Discharge is equal to Q is equal to A into V. Assume a velocity of 1 meter per second. Find out what is A. A is equal to pi d square by 4. Choose a commercially available diameter and provide the diameter in these pipes. Can balance this network using Newton-Raphson formula. You balance your network using a Newton-Raphson formula. So you will have to balance it. Once you do this, you can use this format. What is that? So loop number, then pipe number, flow Q, then H by, then you find out what is H, then you find out H by Q. For example, loop number 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, Q11, Q12, Q13, Q14, H11, H12, H13, H14, H11 by Q11, H12 by Q12, H13 by Q13, H14 by Q14. So you add it algebraically here. Okay, then you formulate the Newton-Raphson network and then balance it and submit this assignment. Today is 22nd. I want it by May 2nd. Okay, this is your next assignment. You have to do it. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not happy with you boys. What I have done is I have found out the first person to submit it, and whoever got 20, I don't believe you people. You have virtually cheated me like anything. I'm unhappy with you fellows. If you are this age, if you are doing it, you will never come up in life. I'm a good teacher. I'm cursing you. Okay, I have found out who are all done this mischievous thing. I believe in you, but you deceived me like anything. Okay, right? So I will not take this mark. I will not take this mark. I'll put a simple 0 for everybody else. Right? Yeah, I'll give you 1 day time. The fellow who have done the mischievous thing, because I found out who are all got a 20. I found out somebody has done it. You have done a great injustice for this teaching learning process. I'm not unhappy with you people. I just wanted to, I don't want to see your faces. I curse you that the whole semester, all these years, you will undergo this same torture. You will never learn anything. I'll tell you. Right? Because that form gives me who has completed first, that fellow is a mature fellow who has correct, you got a correct answer and you passed on to your friends. Bloody idiot, I tell you. What is that you are done? Right? You cannot get it, man. You cannot get it. I challenge you. So I will not take this mark. I will take a viva for everybody else. Okay? And you should feel ashamed of yourself. You are the cream of the people who have got an NIT and you are a coward, I tell you. That is why India is never getting up to like that. Because of your act. One fellow is spoiled everything. I'm unhappy with you fellows. You are the worst batch I have seen. I am not taking class for you hearing after. Next semester I will not come for you. Bloody idiots. I don't. What is your reaction, boy? Any one of you can dare to talk to me rather. I'll close down tomorrow. I'm not taking class. Okay, thank you.